Well, hello everybody. It is Michael here from My Retirement Trading, and today this is the second edition of the Coffee and Dividend show. And I got this concept. I was drinking coffee one morning, and I looked at my account and I saw some distributions or dividends, and I'm like, what a concept, coffee and dividends. But before I get into this, I must say that this is not financial advice or a recommendation, and it is for entertainment purposes only. Well, this week I received $318.07 in distribution/dividends. In a cash account, it was $127.01. And the crypto ETFs paid me $191.06 for a total of $318.07. It's one of my lower paying weeks, but if it was to be annualized, it'd be over $16,500. So let's get into the individual payments. Well, these are the distributions/dividends on my cash account, except for the crypto, for the week ending of August 15th, 2025. And they start off with ULTY. Everybody's been on this ULTY kick lately, it seems like. And I got about $1,200 originally invested in this, and it seems like it's been paying about $20 a week. And this week I got $21.48. So if this keeps up, I should have at least $1,000 back on my original $1,200 in a year's time. The next one is YMAX by YieldMax. I got about $1,300 in this one, and I got $11.14. And the next one's NVII by RecShares. I got about $6,500 in this one, but I wanted some exposure to NVIDIA and some weekly income. I received $42.96 on this one. And this last one is Main Street Capital. When I first heard about this was an Ari Gutman's Master of the Market when he was interviewing Spencer from Spencer Invest. And at the end, he asked him if he had a place he could put $10,000, where would he put it? And he said he would put it in Main Street Capital. So I said, I'll give it a try. And I bought 200 shares for $10,600 approximate on May 12, 2025. And now, as of today, looks like I'm up 27% or over 13,300 on the original investment. So I've been very pleased with this so far, especially for like 90 days to make, 27% on my investment. But it's got a nice distribution as well. So this is my cash account except my crypto distributions, dividends this week. Well, this is my dividend tracker crypto. And this week I got paid 3 distributions. This YETH by Roundhill paid $26.27. And I believe I got $2,322 in that originally. So it's been paying pretty good for me. And then I got this YBTC by Roundhill. It's also a weekly payer. And I got about $20,000 in that. And it's based on Bitcoin, and it pays weekly. And then I got one by GraniteShares, XBTY. And I believe I own about $1,200 or so. I got $23.03 on that one for a grand total of $191.06. So these seem to have been doing pretty good for me so far. Well, I wanted to talk about this one a little bit because I don't hear many people talk about it too much, but it is YETH the Ether Covered Call Strategy ETF by Roundhill. And it says right here, YETH utilizes a synthetic covered call strategy that seeks to provide current income on a weekly basis while also providing exposure to the price of Ether. And on the overview, it says why YETH, where you got income potential. YETH seeks to generate weekly income through a synthetic covered call strategy on Ether. You got exposure to Ether, and it's actively managed, and they've got about $84 million assets under management. So I just wanted to talk about this one a little bit. I bought into it a little bit because I wanted some exposure to Ethereum. I bought 100 shares, I believe on July 2nd, 2025 for $2,322, and I believe it's worth $3,100 right now. So, and I just wanted exposure to your Ethereum, and it's been on a nice run lately. So I'm assuming that's why the price has been going up so well. What changed or what happened this week? Well, two things. I added 20 shares of XBTY to my position by GraniteShares. I've been enjoying the weekly payments, and I decided to add a little bit more to it, get some more income. And then the best thing, or the most exciting thing that happened to me this week, on Monday, Ari Gutman, he has a show called Masters of the Market, and I was featured on it, and it was such an honor. And he's such a great host, and we had some great conversations. And so that was very, very exciting for me. So that's what changed this week. Well, in conclusion, it was a great week. I received over $318 in distributions/dividends. And if that was annualized, that would be about $16,500 or so a year. And the most exciting part of the week was I had the honor of being on Masters of the Market by Ari Gutman on his YouTube channel. And it's a great show. Just had so much fun being on there and had some great conversations with Ari. And I'm going to put a link to that in the description. And also, if you, on blossomsocial.com, if you want to check out my portfolio, blossomsocial.com, look up Michael Brownstein, and I'll put a link to that in the description as well. But until next time, I will catch you all later.